Hey guys, my name's Jay. This one's for teachers, and today we're going to talk about anchoring and how you can use it in your classrooms. So anchoring, I think, derives from neuro-linguistics, which was created in the 70s by Richard Bandler and John Grinder. And I won't go into depth into neuro-linguistics, but there are certain elements that we can take from that I find very useful in classrooms. Take, for example, anchoring. So sometimes students need to make a decision, and there are very common mistakes that Brazilians make, and it could be because of L1 interference. One such example might be the difference between 2 and 4. So they might translate, eu levo meu filho para comprar roupa. So in English, when they get to the para, they need to decide between 2 and 4. And so one of the things that I like to teach students is, when you're thinking of a verb that has movement, let's say go, run, walk, fly, throw, any verb that has movement and it has a destination, an origin and a destination for that movement, we use to. And so when they say the phrase, I'll pick up a pen and just slide it on the table and say to. And so they say, I take my son to school. Okay, and I repeat this over and over again each time that a student uses to after a verb, a movement verb. I'm going to slide that pen on the table. In a very short time, they become conditioned to this pen sliding on the table, and that's my anchor. I've anchored them. So later on in fluency exercises, as a teacher, I don't have to interrupt their train of thought. I can just pick up a pen and just slide it on the table. They automatically backtrack, self-correct, and then continue. So we're really giving the students a little bit of autonomy and teaching them to self-correct, which for me is the holy grail of corrections. If I can get a student to self-correct and then observe themselves and identify their slips, then that's the holy grail of error correction for me. So that's anchoring. Use it in class. I have many of them. I can use maybe this for with. So you can go all Pavlov, and I found a lid of a jar that makes this clicking sound, and it's a little bit Pavlov, but students don't really know that kind of theory, so it really works well, and it's something that teachers can use in their class. So that's my tip for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more.